Hey there, fellows. Well, you know what this is. No point in making any further comment. So this fun little idea occurred to us. As you all know, the winter is creeping in. The days are becoming shorter, the nights are becoming longer, and we're spending a lot more time driving in the dark. And, well, let's face it, that is at least a minor inconvenience. I know for a fact that some people seriously dislike driving in the dark. Then again, I do know some people who actually enjoy it, who think that driving in the dark is the best thing ever. Anyway, my point is, as far as I know, there are some older European cars made way back in the day that had a certain feature. Now, Europeans do a lot of their driving on twisty roads, right? And if you've ever driven on a windy road at night, you'd understand how this feature would make life a whole lot easier. What am I talking about? What's the feature in question? Well, the idea is to take a car such as this Lada 2106, which has dual headlights on either side, and make it so that the headlights swivel and illuminate the turns. With this car, I think it's going to be really easy to pull that off. Because, like I said, two headlights on either side, and one of those can be modified to turn. Yeah, that should. Something tells me the effects are going to be very impressive. Okay, then let's go ahead and make a few tweaks to the car. I mean, we can't just keep wrecking it, right? It's about time we do something nice for it for a change. Okay, let's see where this goes. Fellas, big thanks for taking so many pictures with our merch. You want some drip like this for yourself? Then check out our latest collection of merch. We've got some trendy hoodies, some toasty vests, stylish hats and t-shirts, baseball caps to suit anybody's taste, mugs, stickers, and of course some goodies for your cars. Air fresheners, license plate frames, document holders, key fobs. Hit the link in the description to get yourself some Garage 54 goodness. Get yourself some merch and don't forget to use the code Garage54, which is good for a solid discount. DIY adaptive headlights for a Lada, translation and voiceover by BMI Russian. This has given us a pretty hard time, but we were finally able to make it work. Granted, these headlights do have a bit of a bulge happening, but that's actually going to help them perform better. Okay, so let me show you how they work. We turn the wheel, the headlight follows. Now we turn the wheel the other way, the headlights turn that way. Awesome, isn't it? Now the wheels are straight, and so are the headlights. And so this system we put together, these adaptive headlights, we found a simple mechanical recipe for them, with an automatic transmission cable as the actuator, the type that connects an auto box to the shifter. Yes, so our system is based on one of those. That's what we decided to use. We were actually pondering a bunch of different ideas, like attaching something to the steering column that would wind onto it and then wind off. But in the end, we opted for something way simpler. Here we've got everything hard-mounted. If I can just show you. There's really nothing complicated to it. We've got the cable, routed from down underneath the car. I will show you how we secured it. But up here it terminates at this headlight. Then we've got a small link, then a longer link that goes across. You know what? That's not even a link. It's more of a lever. Yeah, I think that's a better name for it. So we've got a couple of makeshift links, levers, and the cable. I mean, it's all very simple. I mean, whoever designed this was a genius. We were really surprised at how easy this was to make. Right, so I've shown you everything on this end. Down here, things are also fairly straightforward. We've got the cable, the one for the automatic transmission. Now check this out. On the steering mechanism itself, we've got a nut welded on, into which we've screwed a bolt. One of those bolts with a ball on the end of it, to allow some movement when this goes back and forth. So this bolt is what either pushes the cable or pulls it back in. This type of connection allows it to go either way. So push it in, pull it out, doesn't matter. And so when the wheels turn, that pulled it out. Now it's back in, and all along the headlights were following. Okay, driving straight. So far so good. Now we turn. There we go. The headlights are now pointed in the direction the car is heading. That is just brilliant. Look at them go. This is neat. A lot of squeaking going on though. Just ignore that, please. We're still running the wooden bushings in here. And now look, if I need to illuminate the garage, or that car over there, I can do that easily. Okay, let's see. Here we don't have any street lighting. And what are we gonna see around the corner? Everything, will you? Look at that. Awesome. Wow, this would be great to have on a track. You accelerate, initiate, turn the wheel. Usually you'd be driving straight into darkness. But with this, you'd actually see something. Okay, so we've shown some light onto everything we would have wanted to see ahead of us. We saw something. We react by either pressing the gas or hitting the brakes. And we're free to continue on our way. Now some space. Prepare for maneuvering. I've turned the wheel. The headlights have also turned. We keep turning. We've got a nice clear view. Okay, let's head back then. Okay, look, so I'm rolling into the garage, and it's dark in there. The headlights have turned and I can see everything. Whether or not I've got a car in the way, or, I don't know, perhaps some kind of barrel. Look at them go. What an awesome thing. Maybe I should convert my own car. This is just fantastic. They work great. Man, I love it. Well, now after we've all seen what this system is capable of, and hopefully you guys were also able to fully appreciate it. I mean, it is tremendous. You know what, now I'm actually a bit jealous of people whose cars are equipped with this type of headlight, that are able to shine in the direction where the car is headed. Because, I mean, this kind of mechanism is going to be able to 107% rectify any sort of blind spots you've got off to the sides of the car. These headlights are rock, man. And that's all I got for you. Watch us, subscribe, send in your suggestions, comment, give us a big thumbs up. All right, catch you later. Let's go do my car. I also want adaptive headlights.